Are you still there? Salute, Nubian warrior. How are you? I just thought I'd take a drive down to the border and check out what's going on down here. This is one of the areas where a lot of the migrants are coming through at the end here. Um, I just passed about, I don't know, 50 or 60 of them that are already sitting on the side, but right here on the end, as we're coming up here, you can see where they come through the fence, where the fence ends right where the mountain starts. So as you can see, a lot of the trash and stuff that's left behind, clothes, drink, food. Hmm. So yeah, just on the other side of the fence there, bushes being destroyed. Yeah, just on the other side, that's Mexico. And you can see this wall actually goes down all the way over the hill. So it goes on for about 20 miles in Jacumba, California, just outside of San Diego. So I was only gonna live stream this for about 30 minutes or so and probably come back on another day and really take a look around. But I don't live stream. I just mainly do uploads. So I'm just using this footage for that. Hold on, hold on. This is content. Most definitely is content. There's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot going on right here in the United States. I don't know. Because I don't live stream, I wasn't sure how to put a thumbnail, the thumbnail up there. But I'll do all that when I do the upload. Yeah, but it's actually a lot going on right now. Between here, I'll probably go over to El Centro and Aber, collects down by Calexico, um, later on this evening. Oh yeah, the last upload I did, I was riding my motorcycle. I think I was riding downtown San Diego. Yeah. Yeah, so right now they have quite a few border patrol that's over in this area. I see a couple of helicopters up too. Um, I don't know. Yeah, you can't really see it that far, but I don't know that I'm going to be going the full 20 miles there. Probably get out and show some areas just on the other side of the fence there. Okay, I see some people in the road up here in front of us. Like I say, that's a nice property. There's about 80 of them, and this whole situation is pretty geopolitical. Of whether the federal land, state land, BLM. You know, you can't see them now, but we'll see them. And the thing is, the border patrol is just sitting there watching them. I guess they're waiting to be picked up and processed. I actually came. Where do they go? Yeah, there's some of the hotels here in San Diego. They've actually closed down. Like there's a Ramada Inn in in Mission Valley that they've actually closed the whole hotel and they're using that as a processing center. There's quite a few processing centers out here in Jacumba, as well as throughout San Diego and some of the surrounding cities. Do they hide something specific? Do they hide somewhere? Actually, they're no, they're not hiding. Once they touch the soil over here, it's kind of a gray area, And granted, understand everyone does deserve a better way of life, to better themselves. But there is a process, you know. Just because I'm standing in line at a at a Nike store, just because the line's full of people, I don't get to walk out the store, with a box of shoes, you know. So yeah, we're coming up on it right now. So I guess they have. Is this cameras? I'm not sure if this is cameras or lights, but you can see them here. There's a little migrant camp. It looks to be probably about 50 people. Whoa, sorry about that. Um, and that's the thing. I mean, a lot of them know the rules that's going on. It's like I'm not sure who's lookouts, who's doing what, but I'm seeing a lot of people from a lot of different areas. Yeah, it's quite interesting. So these are people that either crossed over today, or last night, and they sit here and wait until they go through the processing. Hmm. And really, honestly, the majority of them look to be middle-aged men. I mean, there are women and children here. They have their cell phones, going on, so they're definitely talking back and forth. Who knows what the behind the scene is? But and for the humanitarian needs, yeah, they put the porta potties out here. Um, that's just being humanitarian. But wow. So yeah, it looks to be about 50. And Border Patrol sits here, and they probably sit just up on the highway to the left here. Sit up here and just watch them go back and forth. But the interesting thing that I see, right, there's nobody over on the on the side Mexican side of the border that I've seen since I've been here. Oh, there's actually a railroad track here. I know there was a guy out here a couple days ago. I think it was JLR Investigates. He actually, I mean, if you want, I guess you can spend the night out here as well. But I don't know. It gets pretty cold out here in the desert. And I guess it's considered high desert, just outside of Cleveland National Forest. But I see a railroad track over here to the left. I wonder if there's actually a train, if there's an actual train that comes through here. No, they're, with the Border Patrol sitting up here, they know that they're checking cars and stuff. And now that they're on this side, they're just waiting for a ride to the processing center, which probably will either be a bus or a van. Um, so, no, I'm not. Well, yeah, we're not giving any rides. No rides. This part is getting bumpy. Yeah, so I'm just curious to know that the people that were back there with the cell phones, like, who are they actually calling? Who are they in communication with? Are they actually calling the processing center to try and get them picked up? This road over here to the left, this is the historic old Highway 80. I was just looking at that gate. I wonder if they ever, like, for whatever reason, may have a need to open the gates. It seems like every 100 yards or so, there's an opening that, I mean, it's locked, but it seems like it can be opened for something to transfer through. So basically, up here, they just sit here and watch them. I'm sure they have their binoculars and everything. They just sit there here and watch them. Oh, those are some interesting buildings down there. Impassable hard. It's steel. It looks like it's steel fence, very thick tubing, or yeah, it looks like tubing. Wow, I wanted to see it. Once I get over this next hill, I'll actually go up there. Well, that'd be good to do. You know, and it's interesting that the people on both sides, Mexican side of the border, this is someone's backyard. I mean, it looks like for the most part, it's their backyards. So, seeing all that traffic, imagine living right there, or this property may have been in their possessions for generations. And having all this going on right in your backyard. Okay, let's see if we can make this hill. Yeah, yeah, they just pretty much sit here. Okay, this looks like a good area. There are a lot of people from different media corps. I don't know whether they're just vlogging, but majority of them look as though just coming down here seeing. I haven't been down here. It's probably been a good 15 years since I've been down here. This wall, there used to be nothing here. And this wall is only about 2 or 3 years old. So we used to ride our dirt bikes. There's a go-kart track, outdoor go-kart track up here, racetrack. It's closed now, but we also had the shooting range out here. As teenagers, we used to just, this was our playground out here. We come out to the desert and just hang out. Oh, look at that house. It looked like a lot of the houses. No, there are actually people living in them. Oh, that's someone's. I was actually trying to find a place in the sun because it's starting to get cold. It's not cold right now. It's what is it? It's only 64 degrees right now. But it really does look like a lot of these properties are empty. I'm gonna stop here. I would love to take my Harley on this road. Yeah, I don't know about that hill up in front of us though. But I don't know. I'm not much of a gravel rider. So no, I would not. I don't. I myself never thought about living on the border, nor do I want to live on the beach. It's just too much traffic. Let's see if I can do this. Um, I'm gonna pause the video for a second. How can I take that off? I I think I might have just messed up. Did I lose my live stream? Oh, it's still going. Hold on a second. Let's twist around. Okay, let's do this. I think we're gonna lose sound for a second. There we go. No, it's not cooperating. So yeah, you can see this is all made steel, and through there's actually houses in there. Can you hear me right now? Let me try and do this. So just to look in the area. Oh, as you can see, there's more. I don't know if I can zoom in on there. I don't know. Uh, that didn't work. Yeah, you have more and more border patrol coming out here, but pretty much this is it. I know these like there's people's houses right here, and I wonder how much they have to deal with on a daily or weekly basis of the traffic that comes through the area. No, right now I'm using the phone. I have the GoPro set up for the other footage that I'm recording. Okay. Okay, let me set this back up. Yeah. I did see some people riding the dirt bikes earlier, quads. He's doing okay. He's still in the hospital right now, but he's you know every day is a day. He's doing. as best as possible, as well as to be expected. Um, motor skills are good and all. Okay, it looks like here's another vlogger out here. I guess there's a lot going on the border in Texas as well. I'm just gonna drive down here to the next. These are actually, believe it or not, these are actual streets. Um, Drive down to the next one. Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna try and climb the hill in front of us. My lights on? Oh no, they're not. I am curious to know what's on the other side of this hill, though, or what it looks like from the top. I don't know. So as you see, let me just turn right here. Um, in the area that we live in, there's just mountains everywhere, and it's part of the reason why. Um, a lot of times we're always in the mountains, hiking and biking, and just doing all of that. And there's an airport over here. Well, it's actually how much horsepower? 1,300. Um, there's actually a glider port up here to the left. I'm not sure. Well, it's a glider port or airport. I don't know the name of it, but I'm not gonna try and climb this. Yeah, it's Habusa 1,300. Oh, it seems like the video. Oh, I was actually behind in the video, or did it stop? Oh, there it is. Oh, it seems like the video. Okay. I am curious to know what's at the top of this hill, though. It looks pretty rough. There was, yeah, 'cause it actually rained last week. Yeah, there was the storm came through last week, so it washed out a lot of these roads. A lot of this, there's probably a lot of potholes and stuff up ahead. Yeah, but this right here to the left is actually it looks like a glider port. Yeah, those are gliders. A little small twin engine plane port airport. But there's three gliders on the track. happened to the? Close. Yeah, that would be an awful lot to be able to actually open this gate. Plus, it's welded. Uh-oh. That's it. Oh, jeez. It actually fell out on the windshield. The reception down on this end isn't as good as the other end. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So I'll probably end up taking this footage and doing an upload with it later on this evening or tomorrow. No, actually, I saw the Rubicon having kind of a, I don't know, it seemed like pretty hard pulling that hill, so I did not go up there. Plus, the further I went in that direction, the reception got worse. Yeah, the reception got really bad down in that area. I forgot all about that. That's how we're going to do that. Oh no, they got stray dogs over here. Actually, it can't be stray dogs, they're puppies. Oh no, I don't trust you. Do you have lights? Oh, lights off. Oh, rabbit. You see the rabbit? Go get the rabbit. Go get the rabbit. Some nice cows over there. There seems to be a lot of dogs just run out in this area. Hmm. I don't know about you, puppy. Looks like they're having a dog party here. Oh, I forgot. I actually forgot it. You had up there recording. Okay, we'll go back down to the end again and see if there's more people that came through. Oh, sure. see that sun's about to be bright. that is interesting. Before there was some 40 or 50 people here. Now it looks like they're loading up and moving out.